Okay, boys, after selling off all those items and stuff, we're now in the Railroad HQ.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
Don't worry, I'll find you though.
I have a report here. It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight took place at Green Tech Genetics.
Yeah, that was me. I took down a courser.
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but the conventional wisdom is that you run from them rather than engage them. So why did you kill him?
Do you know anything about decoding a courser chip?
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now. Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million
Glad
things
you're
can
with
go
us.
wrong. The least of which is
About to
losing
head
the
out.
data.
My safe house kitties
Fortunately,
need me to make
we
some
have the right
booms.
man for the job.
You mean this guy?
Oh, hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, we got a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. All right, solve for n. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. And we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
And Agent, I hope that helps you as much as you've helped us. Good work.
You're welcome. Alright, back to the business. You know what? Let's go take it out. Get that death claw meat. Get that death claw meat. Hey, where's that? No, 9. No, come on, man. Yes, wait, hold on. Yes, a subway token? You ate a subway token. Alright. I can't believe he was still standing there. Hello, my dear friend.
Sure, I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Nah, I just went out for a little stroll. Thought I'd stop back and say hi.
It's a good thing your survival and my humanity aren't at stake. Otherwise, I might be annoyed by your attitude. But, fine. I shouldn't have doubted you'd come back. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines, or setting computer terminals free, or... Sorry. They just have something of a reputation.
I
I'm
know.
not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers. and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Yeah.
Sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Piper. Now, usually I do the Brotherhood of Steel. There was just one time I did it with the Minutemen,
This radiation, the better.
right? Now, I'm not going to do it with the Railroad. No. They're a bunch of idiots. And if I do it with the Brotherhood of Steel, that means I have to hunt down Paladin Danse, and I ain't doing that. I don't want to do this, but I gotta do it. Preston Garvey, get your butt out here. Man, I hate that guy. I have never once used him as a companion because he's just so annoying, bro. What is that, General? Hey, there's another summon that needs your help. Well, General, I know we're in the middle of a gunfight right now with a bunch of gunners. But, General, there's another summon that needs your help. General, I know it's a death cloud out there, but listen, there's a settlement that needs our help.
What do you need, General?
I have plans here to build a signal interceptor that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that. Now, assuming you could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out. This machine can hijack their signal and send me instead.
Teleportation? For real? Wow. That would explain a lot about how the Institute manages to operate. If anyone can make heads or tails of those plans, it'd be Sturgis. I haven't found anything yet that he couldn't build or fix. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime,
Get away from me.
make sure to offer help.
No, get away from me. Get away from me. Settlement this and settlement that. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me. I hate that guy, bro. Another settlement needs our help. You get away from me, bro. Get away from me. Get away from me, bro. Get away from me. Ooh.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Here you go.
Wow, what a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation. This is some pretty crazy shit. You sure it's for real?
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you'd be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing. Anyway, the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized...
Yeah, we already know
pretty
this.
high-grade metals.
Sorry, I skipping it. I've heard it too many times.
Or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Don't thank me yet. I think I got the gist of it, but it's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure while you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor hand.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Are you
big.
still talking, man? Really?
Find a nice open building site with lots of.
Yeah, yeah, I will, I will. Is it... Where is it at? Is it under power? No, that's the wrong one. No, no. That's generator. Oh, here it is. I'll make it right here. I was gonna make... No, no, no. I'll make it over there. Because I know this... I'll originally make this place, the bedroom area for them.
That asked me to shag is getting a well-placed kick.
I might honestly take Collinsworth with me. Hey, where did that one guy go? Really, real Sturgis, get your butt here.
Sturgis.
How's it going? How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I can handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can. Well, actually try to build it. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to put together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can
Thanks, Sturgis. Right on.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind, I'll see you over at the building.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the council. Here's that. Here's that. Biometric scanner. Yeah, I knew that. Gold cloth. You know, I knew this stuff. I knew I was gonna need all this stuff. That's the reason why I had it. That's the reason why I got all this stuff in the first place. I saved, cause you get all the, like the military grade circuit breaker, right? The biometric scanner, and well, this one's easy to build, honestly. But I knew you were gonna need all of this, right? From like the very beginning. So like, you easily get it from like robots. Alright, this is 20. That's 5. And that's 2. So that's like 27, right? 1, 2, that. Ooh, I don't have enough. Hold on now. Really? You don't have enough already? Okay. Alright. Where's Collinsworth at though? Oh, there's Sturgis. I'm gonna take Collinsworth with me, not Piper. Just because I want to see his reaction to seeing Sean.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight.
Hey, Codsworth.
Am I right?
May I accompany you, sir?
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Piper, stay here in Sanctuary.
This is all much more exciting than domestic life, I assure you.
Nice day today. Perfect for travel.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the power armor. I don't mind. Alright, Sturgis. Talk to me.
Sturgis.
Everything's good on my end. Ready to see if this thing actually...
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Collinsworth, come with me.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
And just like that, we're in. Consworth? Ooh. Hey, Consworth's not with me. All on my own. No one here besides me. But you gotta have friends. Father? Oh, Mimi, my son. Oh, is it the network scanner one?
Might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you've seen. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression.
He talks like that one guy from the first game. He talks like that one guy from the first Doom game. What's his name? Fuck. Was it Samuel Hayden? I think it was Samuel Hayden. That's how he talks like. He talks like the first guy from the Doom game. The big robot guy. I think his name was Sam Hayden.
This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
That's right.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean. I've been looking for you for so long.
Who are you?
Sean, it's me. I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
We're leaving this place. Together. Okay, Sean?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here. Help me!
Sean, please. Calm down. I'll get you out of there.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now.
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
BS.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the sun you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am.
It's been 60 years?
Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking. Yes.
Wait, really? Wait, hold on, sorry. I actually never watched a video explaining why they took Sean. So that's why they took Sean? So they can basically experiment on him to perfect the synths more and more. Really? Because obviously a baby's gonna be more compliant than a real human. Alright, that makes sense.
The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today.
Wait, what? Wait. I'm sorry, I have to pause it again. That means they used your DNA to make the coursers. He does know that, right? That means they used his DNA to create the coursers. Wait, wait, that means you're a lab puppet. Not lab puppet, a guinea pig, if you will. Lab rat. Like the TV show Lab Rats. That's all you are to them,
I
bro.
am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
You've been down here the whole time?
I have. Yes. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
They're scared of you, Sean. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand.
That's true.
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It was...
Wait, so that means he's more than 60 years old. But he looks like he was in his, like, mid-50s or... Well, earliest had been late 30s. Oldest has to be not mid, maybe late 50s? So how old was Kellogg? That's the real question.
It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan.
Hey, he just explained it to me. Ah, man. Finally, at least somebody explained that. I was like, how did it... So that mean So that they use Institute science to expand his lifespan. That makes perfect sense to me now. Alright.
He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up?
Yes. What happened to her was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems her death was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage.
What? If this was my son saying that about my wife, his own mother, bro, I would slap him. Not even slap him, bro. I have to beat that man to the ground. Collateral damage? Dang. I remember this. I remember he said this. But it hits a little bit deeper now. Because it's been years. I haven't played this game since I was a freshman in high school now. I'm done with high school, so it's been like 4 years. Wow, it's been a while. But dang, man. It hits different when he says it.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
I forget that it's been such a short time for you. I don't have any direct memories. And I've had my entire life to cope with the loss. Has it always been easy? Of course not. But I've done my best to move on and live my life. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But
I can kind of relate to that.
what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. I know there's more for us.
I can kind of relate to him saying at old age, you ask what if more often. I can kind of relate to that, but to be honest with you.
To discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
I have to say yes, because I need some heavy synth armor.
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience. And
Holdren in
Dr.
Bioscience.
Lee in Advanced Systems.
Dr. Lee
They've all been notified
from Fallout
of your
3.
arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Excuse me?
Done. Just need to tighten up this.
Hi.
That's the third
We're
primary
all looking
drive
forward to
breakdown
working
this
with
month.
you.
Excuse me, Doctor.
I
You
don't
weren't
know.
kidding. You
Most
really
of them
are
have
here.
lasted long
Well,
past their
all right.
projected lifespans.
I'm Allie.
If you ask
Allie
me,
Fillmore.
they were
You can
built
think of
pretty
me as
well.
the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I have to lie to him.
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Well, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll
As
out.
the Institute's
go.
requisition
All
vendor,
set.
I can provide
Unit, you can
supplies
return to
for
duty.
your missions on the surface.
Thanks again.
Of
How
course.
may I assist you today?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Ah, here you are. Faster fire rate, faster reload. There we go. Oh, the plasma and what was it? It's 2 pistols, yeah. Clean room. I know this suit. No radiation. Mark II. Ah, here you are. 4,000. Really? 4,000? Really, man? Hey, where's the heavy ones, though? Man. Look at that and that. Can't give you anything right now, of course, but, yeah. I just lost half my money. Eh, oh well, worth it. I guess I should buy this as well. It would be pretty good for plasma rifle, I'll tell you that much. More of my money. Alright, thank you, man.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
Now, where is the biolab at? That's the real question of the day. Synth retention. Bioscience? And oh, bioscience, you say?
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive.
Hold on, I need to go get that thing for Virgil. We're not done yet. Excuse me? Pardon, thank you. Oh, yeah, this is where the synth gorillas are at.
I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything.
I wonder how the
Welcome.
Warwick family is
So
doing.
good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must
Clayton
be close to
Holdren,
10 years old
head
by
of the
now.
bioscience
It's
division.
remarkable
I
that he
can't
tried
wait
Hey,
to
tell him to
see
shut
what
up.
we're
for so
doing.
long up there, don't you
It's
think?
truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
Right. I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but...
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In
Yeah.
any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer...
No, we're good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care then.
Let me just go do a little bit of exploring right quick. So see the right way to Vigil's place. Sorry, hold on. Third person always gives me a hard time. Bioscience 2. STEM pack. Courser uniform. Another courser uniform. High power. And we'll leave that there for. Oh, FEV lab. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. FEV. For anyone who doesn't know, FEV is the mutation thing that created the super mutants. Let's just quickly run past it. What happened down here? My question is, how did he get out? Well, at least the door's open again. Please. I'm still wearing my power armor. Sugar bones and crayon. Fantastic.
Scanner's clear.
Hey, did I just hear somebody?
That's it.
More door control. Open door. There's Soltron. Alright, that was easy enough. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sell this when I get back on top. Let's keep on exploring, boys, shall we? little bit down more.
That's it.
Course uniform. Some more course uniforms. And some two. Oh, come on, I'm overcumbered. Fine, so be it. I'll stop with the looting. Are you happy now? I swear, these people don't want me to have fun in this game. Alright, I can level up now? Fantastic. No, let me see. Let me see. No. Alright, maxed that out, so now I can do whatever I want. Well, let me go ahead and max out. I mean, I want to. Yeah, I don't care about that one. Pickpocket. I'll do rifleman. Wife. Nope. 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 It might be... Thank you. I was looking for that.
Sweet.
Here it is. Let me see here. I gotta find it though. I know it's around here. Oh look, Ryan Virgil. Experimental serum. Oh, I got serum. Fantastic. All right, I'm gone.
The latest synth generation is just amazing.
I can't believe they actually left that place abandoned. They didn't even try to clear it out or anything. They just left it abandoned. Alright, let me go to the vendor and sell some of this stuff, though. Or at least some of the weapons I got. I'll keep some of the uniforms for myself, thank you very much.
I have a variety of items that should prove useful in your surface missions.
Let's see what you have.
Look at this guy. He has my armor. Automatic laser rifle. I sell that. Sell that and sell that. Keep that. And we'll also keep this. Alright, we're done here. Alright, I'll meet with the other division heads later. Inside job. I mean, what's the next main quest, though? I mean, I guess it would be meeting with the division leaders, but at the same time, this seems more like a,
So Dr. A, he can hide in his office.
Did I turn off Hunter from there?
To knock some heads together.
What now?
You're here. They're dragging
Glad
their
you made
feet
it.
on the targeting package.
Yeah.
Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Hey, Doc.
Please don't.
So,
There's enough
here
friction
you
as
are.
it is between
Justin
us
Ayo,
and pretty
Acting
much all the
Director of
other
the Synth Retention
departments.
Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
can I be sarcastic? Oh man, I can't.
Why? Don't you trust me?
I'll be honest. You're an outsider. The first outsider to be allowed access to the Institute in quite a long time, in fact. There's little precedent for this situation. Take extra precautions, Nothing personal, I assure you. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
Why would synths want to escape?
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings, but they're machines. As to why they're escaping? Under investigation. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface.
Third generation?
Hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Got lucky.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match. I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run. As if we don't have enough problems. Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'm good for now, thanks.
Very well.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember the Institute. I'll admit, it's better than most of the Wasteland. Most of the Wasteland is just bland and boring. This is more clean.
It's been at it for over 2 even testing.
For fun.
Madison Lee, there you are.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Ah, it's you. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, it doesn't interrupt.
Well,
don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Before I forget, to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Hey.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your new appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like Child Synth, to focus on Phase 3. The above-ground efforts are successful, and those depend heavily on you.
Okay. Synth retention. Talk to Father. That's more or less a, Alright. I'll talk to that guy when I get a chance, okay? Actually, no, I'll talk to him now while I'm here.
When are you going to tell me a mysterious Phase 3?
No,
Good evening.
The mysterious Phase 3. Yeah, question. How you guys gonna deal with the Brotherhood of Steel? Oh wow, it's still shut down. I can't believe it.
Son.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
I agree.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Let me show you how.
Ooh, sarcastic, bro. I love sarcasm.
The rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for it. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Whatever you say, man. Meet up with the courser. Yeah, I've been here before, yeah. Well, time for me to go to Sturgis again. Hey, there you are, Collinsworth. It must have been a while. Oh, wait. I'm following that one. Sorry, where's the Sturgis at? Probably asleep. Oh, there he is.
Here's that holotape you gave me. Full of Institute data. I hope.
Well, all right. I'll start digging into this and see if I can make heads or tails of it.
The Institute isn't our enemy, remember?
I know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Just in case they decide the Commonwealth isn't big enough for the both of us. All the good stuff on here is going to be encrypted. So the first job is to see if I can crack it. After that, well, I'll have to see what I've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe.
You're welcome, buddy. Alright. Creator of Adam, Rocky Cave. This is where he's at. Alright, I'll end the video right here, though. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. Yes, I know that. Like I said, though, I'm ending the video right here. Like, subscribe, thank you for watching. Well, after I give this stuff to Virgil, then I'll end it.
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
It did, but I pulled myself together.
I suppose you did. Now, what about the serum? Did you find it?
Why would I lie?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works. All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
Alright, I'll come back in about 2 days or so.
And serve.
Yeah, I'll end the video right here, though. See you guys in the next video.